Ah. Hello everyone, my name is Garrett, aka Turbo Addict on this channel. Just want to do this my first vlog. I'm here in my backyard, so it's not too bad. It's a little chilly out. It's like 67 degrees right now here in Arizona, Tucson. It's Sunday, March 4th, and yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about me. You guys don't know anything about me. I posted a couple videos, but they're not good. But I can't do too many gaming videos, so I'm going to be doing vlogging videos because they're way better picture. Hence, because I could do them on my phone instead of on my laptop, which I can't play a game and record at the same time, like stream. So yeah. So yeah, I'm 24. About 5'9". I don't know. I don't need to explain too much like about myself like that. But I like cars. I've had an okay life. Right now, my dad's not currently here, but it's alright. It's not alright, but whatever. Currently, just been relaxing today. Me and my mother and sister, my mom, sister, and I are going to California to live soon. So we're just kind of stuck here in the meantime because someone, I'm not naming names and not pointing any fingers, but purchased a few cars and got us in debt and stuff. So we're kind of stuck right now, literally. I can make a little bit of money, if I get a job or something. But I got a Camaro, I got a bike, I got a truck I can sell. But, I don't know, I might just sell a couple of my bike and my Camaro, get like a gaming computer, and go from there to do a bunch of games. But I think I might just vlog, because I'm gonna be doing home workouts. I'm gonna be doing nutritional, like facts, helpful stuff, tips. Gonna be eating a little bit of meat, mostly vegetables, salads. Like, we're gonna eat good, rice, stuff like that. We do eat like chicken and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna be doing workout videos. It's gonna be good. I don't know if you guys want me to do any mechanical videos because they might not be as good because I gotta actually hold the camera, I believe, or have someone hold it for me, which would be a pain. I don't have anyone to do that for me. I doubt my sister would, but it's okay. But yeah, so yeah, just I'm super new. I just wanted to get out there and stuff. I'm gonna be doing it daily, vlogging daily. So yeah, a video a day, and I'm gonna be putting pictures on my Instagram and Twitter, maybe possibly just Instagram. Then I do have a Facebook, Garrett Rubianis, Facebook, and yeah, I could tell you a short little story like about my life. I was born here, Tucson, Arizona. Got into cars when I was really young. My dad taught me about cars like before I was 10. So I've been in love with cars. I'm literally in love with cars. I haven't had a girlfriend in a while. No relation. Love turbos. Anything to do with turbo. Just, yeah, I like pro chargers, superchargers and stuff. But, like horsepower. Can't do much right now. I just got no money income right now. Try and sell some things on eBay, but we'll see. Don't have too much. But, yeah, we're gonna, love cars. Been working on cars forever. My first first car was my 1970 pickup out there. It's got a big block. It's a long bed. It's all right. You know, I'll put a video of it running at the end of this vlog. And yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's white. That was my first car, first truck. My first car I actually bought for $300 when I was 14 or 15, and it was a 280Z 77. It was a 2+2, and it was a Shell. And it was funny where I got it because I ended up getting it from like one of my best friend's dad or something. And so it was red. It was cool. I got pictures of that. There's a drift video on that actually. If you look up L-Shift, it's that 280Z on there. The red, black, and white one, man. Oh, I'm the one in that red polo. Anyways, L-Shift. That was fun. We had L-Shift back in the day with the Z. But yeah, I got that Shell for $300. It sat at my friend's house for a few months. And then I ended up finding, you know, like well, you don't know, but like an 83 Maxima. Datsun Maxima. Needs, like, wagon. I think it was, maybe it wasn't a Maxima wagon. Something along those lines with the straight six in it still, but it had a front sump oil pan and not a rear sump. So I ended up getting that car and then trading that car, which I purchased for $100 or $200, to my friend for the engine out of a regular 280Z, engine and transmission. So I took apart, when I was 16, I took out the motor and training in my backyard in gravel of a 280Z, another 77. It was yellow, black hood. I kept that black hood. It was mine, but, you know. Anyways, pulled all that out with a cherry picker. Had to put in, I think, the gas tank, fuel pump, all that good stuff. I had wheels and stuff already on. So yeah, I had to do some bushings and stuff, like transmission mount, whatever, but that was my first car, 280Z. I drifted that. That was fun. I drifted that a lot. Like, me and my friend Bobby, we went nuts out there drifting. Like, I'd have to get tires every week. So that was really fun. And then, you know, I worked at AutoZone for a while with that. And then there's also a really funny story about that. I got that car impounded one time because my door wouldn't shut right. And to adjust the door, you got to take off the front fender. And when you take out the front fender, the headlight comes with it. So I had to go to work. I didn't have enough time to put back on the fender. I just adjusted the door. So I went to work late at night. Got out about 3 or 4 in the morning, and I really wanted Subway. And the only 24-hour Subway was on Speedway. So I drove there. I ate. It was good. And then I pulled out. Went down 4th. Seen a cop. And then I turned right and then quickly turned left again. And that was probably that may have been the first few times I've ever been on 4th or whatever, and I didn't notice where that Dairy Queen is. I took a left right after that, where I've been there now hundreds of times. There was construction, and so I had to stop and back up, and the cop just pulled right in, and I had no headlight. I don't think I had a valid driver's license. So the car got impounded. Yeah. That's the root of the story right there. I didn't have a valid driver's license. But anyways, so yeah, that 280Z eventually, I got that back. That was about $300-$400 to get that back or something. $500. That sucked, but I did it. So that was cool. And then eventually, I got a job at Cutco, and was going out to my grandma's. I went out there, you know, showed her some stuff. Was coming back and decided to. I was going through the monument up there, going into Marana, and the very tight turn, I kind of didn't have enough power, so I was drifting, and I was going sideways, and the rear tires, like, I don't know if I let off or something, but the rear tires hooked, and I was already, like, clocked left, because I'm drifting. That's how you drift. So my rear tires got traction, and I just hooked it left on a right turn. Right into a freaking tree, rock, I don't know. The dude who towed my truck said it was a rock, but I didn't see no rock, but the tree was untouched behind it. So either trees are just stupid strong, which they are, duh. Yeah, my car was just, I didn't have a front bumper or nothing. I just had the fiberglass bumper. It was slammed, like, it just totaled everything. Hurt my lower back, like, That was bad. I mean, be careful where you drift. Make sure that you have an escape plan on the other side. There's no curbs. You know, you got a little leeway, unless you got a good car, which I didn't. So yeah, that was totaled. So I traded that motor and tranny back. It was so funny. That yellow 280Z came back, and because my friend bought it off another friend. I don't want to say names or stuff, but you know. So that yellow 280Z came back. We put the motor and tranny that was originally in it back in, which over the year that I drove it, I have painted the valve cover. Gross, my dog's throwing up. Mariah! Anywho, painted the valve cover like an orange, and then I painted the header orange, so that looked awesome. There was a header on it and all that stuff. Oh, that was a funny story, too. Oh, I had a welded diff, and I had no exhaust because it was so low it tore the exhaust off when I had it. But anyways, so all that stuff, yeah, there was like nothing left but like the motor and tranny. So we put the motor and tranny back in the yellow 280Z, and I traded that motor and tranny for a motorcycle. So I had a 94 CBR 600 that I rode for about a year. That was cool. I think I only did one oil change on it, so that was it. I think that was my issue. That's why it went. So still got it. Still got the motor. Pulled it all apart. The pistons and everything are still inside the block. I haven't looked at that. But yeah, now I got a 97 CBR that I rebuilt. I did the head gasket on it because it needed it, and now I don't know why it still needs a head gasket. Before I was getting this weird like mix. You know, I can always show you guys video. There's a video of my bike on my thing. Well, that's the first one. That's the CBR noise. I'll put another video of a walk around on my bike, like how the coolant looks and stuff. It's nasty. It'll be a short video. But it does run. But it got so hot that the oil dipstick is super tight to pull out. So there's still like fresh oil coming into the coolant, and I swear the oil level is going up, but it still looks okay, but I don't trust it. So I want to sell that, someone who knows what they're doing. And then, yeah, I had a V6 5-speed Camaro. Now I got a 305 5-speed Camaro with headers, exhaust, single exhaust. It's a Y-pipe into one. It's like a little 2 1/4 little thing, but it's cool. It's out the side. It's a cool little car, but I don't have smog. I don't have the correct smog. I have the plastic piece, but I don't know where all the smog hooks up. So I just put a tube from the smog pump to the intake, thinking that would work, but you can't get away with that. So that's sitting. My truck passes emissions because it's a 70, but it only passes emissions with a Holley carburetor, not a Rochester. Rochester is just for power. The Holley apparently doesn't add any fuel, but now my Holley carburetor, the front bowl, the 2 top screws are stripped out, so I can't tighten that up. So that sucks. Ooh, I did. I had an SRT4 at one point in 05 with the sunroof. That was amazing. That car would top out at 140 pretty quick. You know what you can do to those cars to make them fast? I don't think anyone knows this. I'm sure there's people that know this. Unplug the idle air control and unplug. Is it the idle air control? Yeah, because when I first got mine, there's 3 little vacuum solenoids on an SRT4 that control the boost. They have like colored little plastic lines coming off of them, and you'll find them near like the air filter housing or on the passenger side fender area. But I think that's where they are in PT Cruisers. I don't know. I think they're in the driver's front there on them. Anyways, I was running at 4 pounds, and I'm like, why are we buying this car for $5,000 if it's like running 4 pounds boost? So we're driving it down a little bit, and we pull over, we pop the hood, and I decided to unplug the vacuum line on the wastegate on the turbo. Sorry, I heard a supercharger. I think it was a Lightning or something. And that it just maxes out that turbo because your wastegate will divert exhaust gas because exhaust gas is out the exhaust and not through the turbo. It bypasses the turbo. That's what a wastegate does. So you don't overboost. So that car was fast. That would hit about 25 pounds peak. But if you're at like 3,000 RPM and you floor it, it'll peak at 25 and like it hit fuel cut a couple times. So be careful. But you unplug your vacuum line for your wastegate in the back by the turbo. You'll see it. It's right on top, the little round thing that's attached to the turbo. Just unplug the vacuum line from it. And you can... I'm sorry, yeah. Unplug that and the idle air control. Because when I would hit the gas, it would rev up and it would hover. But then when I unplugged it, it would like idle better and it would just whoosh, whoosh. Like it was amazing. Love those cars. That was the best car I've ever had. So, and then I ended up selling it. That was a big mistake. Wish I can get another one. I'm gonna try to get another SRT4 here soon. That's my main goal. So I want to sell a few cars, get that. So yeah, this is my first vlog. Yeah, there's a little bit about me. Right now I'm currently just chilling in Tucson. We're gonna try to move to California here in about the next year or so. Like legit, but we have so much we gotta get rid of. Hey! So yeah, here. I'll bring you with me real quick. I don't want the video quality to go down, because yeah, you know what I mean, from moving around so much. So yeah, this is my mom and our dogs. So this is the woman that keeps me going. But yeah, so I'll be definitely doing some more. We're gonna be doing workout videos out here. There's so many cardio workouts you can do. We got weights, anything you can lift. It's gonna be great. Make sure you stay healthy, eat plenty. Yeah, I'll catch you next time.